whole video is personally, I was so disappointed in Cina so. Because social media, the pressure every Maya, we get it. But girl, this is a no. And who follow now or not on dress say?
No, I don't know what dress say.
Say your branding.
Young can't change to Jimmy. Young can't change to oh Jimmy. And you know the meeting matona Jimmy. Sina so oh Jimmy. Oh man, confront some more candy found and then oh free a year one up to two. Oh Jimmy. Now penny be obey on and can't share what. And they may catch your plane say, oh, Jimmy, oh, sell brand no. So what do you say, percent of what you know, and ye and confront you about so name no, a bit maybe never go against you.
Because I had an album launch, I didn't want to bring that video. At Tarosaka, it was after not national or like, what's going on?
Yeah, when your mom Makatom, who never into your so borrow mom Katom.
But you think in that cinema pressure, sir?
Social media need a bit more pressure simply because. So why you say so ni didn't intend?
I'm making.
What I say, opeso yi no see ya no bi a chese ni uni but ni kwani wo yi hu say no no wa hwe ho fi so oba o ze we say oni ni sisi ne na hip nyina bomo shape ni oni shape bia
abrofo body no
na because abrofo ne pesa ade we no but Ghana de ye pesa ade we oni shape bia etu ye hu say na ebema wan kasa no hu say uze we ne fuma se na yi ne boho no
ana make ne ba
ne ba
black ne ba no anya fine
I don't do go oni no phone
and who says anyom not so I think she didn't get any award on that on Akwes no and it was a big hit
and you mum
wa ngura ni hu nti o mama na award no no work
but and you mum ne etene ye but ono ani mum de untene so I say ye obi won ma so do nkobo no a wu mum no ntini ntene da for instance that the lumba wo be gi lumba su nyum bia no enyum ne ba bonte no wo say nipa konyente wo ne
ye better nyum no but some will always be bigger than you
yeah eninti na ene nkofom gi lumba su nyum no o ma sha se ba bonte say wo na gi lumba su nyum wo na gi lumba su nyum ensa na be enti ene wo no ge na dwene ni mu no hu ni say wagege nkofo nyum so a o ma bonte de bi obebe bia no dress kama mani sini na ase enya munti na edu say obeyi ni trum ade akere
management
obeyi ni to ade akere obeyi ni to ade akere na say nesa na so obeyi na yase ade akere na yase ni ayase se wo si hwe na yase because wakra ye tia na yase.
Let's move on to the next.
We are the same people who destroy the industry that a lot of people are trying to build. A lot of people are putting in a lot of efforts, money, and all that we need to grow the industry. But you can see that we are the same people destroying the same industry. Now, let me welcome you to Star Views here on City Star TV. Don't forget that as we celebrate not just the end of Ramadan, but the spirit of togetherness, generosity, and new beginnings, City Star TV and Star Views wishes you all of you and your loved ones a prosperous Eid filled with laughter, love, and cherished moment. City Star Media bringing possibility to life. We are telling you that we are celebrating the Ramadan with you, even though we didn't fast with you because I'm a Christian. I don't know of you, but then we are still with you in spirit and in flesh as well. But then enam ni mba you aji ani alaji enam no anamu se we ketwa na ansa nti entwa ewu. Okay, so that is what is happening. That's it. So now let's go to the story that is making wave on X or Twitter, Ghana. I think you've watched the video. You've watched all that people or some people who claim to be the industry players are saying about a fellow celebrity in the industry. Now let's come back. I have a lot of issues against this particular thing because those of you who know me know that I support females than males because it is very difficult for the females in the industry to break through. Be it a writer, be it a singer, be it an actor or an actress, be anything, be it a female DJ. It is very difficult for you to break through this industry here in Ghana. So if people are trying their best to say they'll put their work on the map, we should rather support them than destroying them. We should rather support them and know where they are coming from. Let us know what they are doing. This who here education, who here school, attaining all the degrees and the masters you need before you can be able to talk out. This guy, we know yet in dressing me, we know yet in that. You get it. That is what I mean. Coming back, Cina, for the first time in her life or in her musical career, she has released an album, and that's happening to be her debut album. And you can see around all the superstars, super musicians in the country are rallying their support behind her, especially the female. I can talk about Sefa, I can talk about Efia, EFY, Nocturnal. She is also on the tour, the media tour, and the promotion period. This period is a very difficult moment for female musicians that don't have a record label, and they are doing everything by their sweat and blood. I'm very passionate about these things because I know how difficult it is. I know how hard, how difficult it is for them to compile an album. Sleeping in the studios, sometimes they have menstrual cramps. They are there. They want to put their works there. After that, they have to go on tour. Radio station to radio stations, or if they don't want to do radio stations, they have to look for huge sums of amount to pay influencers to be able to promote the songs. And I saw her sharing the invitation or the brochure to all the influencers, and it all boils down to money, finances. And this girl is not on any or signed to any record label. And she comes and she's trying to promote her songs with all the beautiful videos that we need. And you sit on national television and say these things about her. Timodimbe, no. Like, I see that. Timodimbe, no. To just sit down and then, look, let's talk about traditional media. Let's talk about TV and radio stations in this country. Most of them, to be frank with all of you, most of them don't have the numbers on social media or even on YouTube. So they are very cunning about creating things that to give them the talkability on the socials. You see? So they bring out these comedians from any angle, people who can talk anyhow to the stations, say things, and then create talkability on the socials. This is what is happening. Let me tell you the reason why most of these experienced and then good musicians in this country don't go for traditional media interviews anymore. Let me ask you a very sensitive question. Have you ever seen our 2Bs on tour before? On radio, on TV, that they release a song or an album and they are going on a media tour. Those guys and then their management are very, very strategic. They have realized that this media, this traditional media, that's radio and TV stations, they use them to garner numbers. They use them to create talkability about themselves as the station, but forgetting why those artists come for interviews with them. We were in this country when a radio presenter on a radio show, live radio show, when Deshay was on tour to release or to even talk about or promote her song, we forgot all that she came there to do and we're asking questions that do not make sense. At the end of the day, she has to get mad and leave the interview. You see what is happening? I am here because of my hair. I have a new hair, so let's talk about my hair. So let's talk about my hair and not my shoe or my shirt. But I don't know who gave the traditional media this kind of idea. Instead of, you see, do you know that in Ghana, based on the musical laws we have in the country, do you know that if a radio station or a TV station plays an artist song, the radio station is supposed to pay the artist? Do you know this? You don't know this? But this is the law we have in this country. Because the radio station, the TV stations, they are using the intellectual property of this artist. And they're supposed to be paid for. But in Ghana, An artist's song is being played on the station, and if you want an interview, they delay you in their lobbies. That is why most of the artists in this country will not go for radio and TV interviews. They will rather pay. They will rather pay influencers to do that. Now let's go back to the issue. Cina has a 12-numbered album. Very beautiful. I love Basintali. I love Large Than Life. I love all of them. I lied. Did I lie? Yeah, did I lie? So good. So strong. Now to Max TV, please. I don't know how I'm going to take this, but it is a good advice. Whenever you want to discuss, because of festivity issues, you want to bring people to discuss other people, be very selective about them. Be very intellectual about them. Because forget about promoting yourselves. If you want to promote yourself as a station, do the right shows that will create attention for you. Not to come and create controversies like this about somebody's career, about somebody or also promoting in you. Then you bring people of such caliber to come and destroy or tarnish the image of the people. This is to Max TV. It's a free advice coming from my producers to you. Sit down, strategize your shows that will create attention for you, than using people as this to tarnish or rubbish the hard work of other people. It's as simple as that. I'm moving on. Let's talk about attitudes that kill career. Answer these questions wherever you find yourself. Answer this question by yourself. Where is the Kumahood industry? Where is it? And the so-called Kumahood, where are they today? Their attitude has brought down or has killed that industry. Their attitude. I'm not the one saying it, but you've seen videos of some of the actors and actresses from that side claiming or saying that they have used insults, one, and then juju stuff to kill their industry. I'm not the one saying it. Yes. And this same attitude is being transcended into the music industry. These people are not musicians. How do you bring actors to come and talk about music? They use the same attitude to kill their industry. Then they're moving into radio and TV presentation. And they are bringing the same attitude to destroy the same industry that some of us have tried to build. It will take you years for you to enter that space. But because they are famous, they're not celebrities, but they are famous. One of these days, we'll talk about celebrities and famous people. Okay? So take your time, relax. I'll come again. Because they are famous, you bring them and then, I don't know whether do you coach them at all when they come? Coach them as to what to say and what not to say. Forget about talkability they are going to get on your station. But those who create, the creatives who come along to bring their creativeness to your station, they are supposed to be upheld. So please, this attitude will not help the music industry. So you TV and radio people, please be very careful when you are bringing such people, especially Max TV. Be very selective when it comes to things like this. If not, look, a lot of the youth in this country now, we don't have time for television. Do you know why? We have this. What 25 Ghana cedis airtime? Your night bundles or yeah, from 12 to 4, I can be on my phone. The television is on the wall. And I tell you one who buy this is not movie beer, Netflix, their bar, not their chimney. But some sort TV person because they did not do so. Example is what they have done. A typical example is what they have done. So let's move on. Cina song. Look, the best you can do for this young girl is to promote it, because when I have listened to the 12 songs, all the 12 songs on the album, and they are so electrifying. So electrifying. I love Larger Than Life. Featuring Stoneboy on this one, and I love Basintali. So nice. I lied. See, all the songs on the album so dope, and you know her already, Manye. You spoiled there. That was very good. Now, after all these things happened, Max TV came back to render an apology. See, me, I no go take am because whatever you want to destroy, you have done it already. So let's take the apology from Max TV.
For any ATF in a very good morning. You're welcome to the Max Morning Show. So now Metiano pe answer me the entertainment about someone. Now I think on Monday may the story be by concerning Cina so and the dressing. Now make guest and that come home a bigger quiz. Ne all chances be no more ankoye amagana fubino. It is a nano pametiha me pacho on behalf of our management, myself, the entire IMAX team, and a bigger quiz and kasa. Yes, the all kind, and I said yes story no and talk munasuya and penfrenim monfa and cheye. It is Cina so. We are sorry. On behalf of a bigger quiz, or chances at a point, it got a bit personal, attacking your personality. And if you watch my show, we don't do that. We talk about the story. We don't attack people's personality. So we are sorry. We wish you all the best in your new album release. It's very beautiful. We'll enjoy it. It's be pamocho. In pay for once again, whatever that went on Monday, holiday no, aye kasa it's na so and an adofo nebusia and an management na. We are very sorry. Yes. Right, so joy.
Said and it's beautiful. Or new album be
yes, new album. New album is Stoneboy, you know, we go into the spiritual, yeah. So yes. So that is the new album. I think we're releasing you Seding. Yeah, that's a beautiful cover there, girl.
Yeah.
It's, you know, yeah, let's patronize our very own. That's sexy. This is hot. I love it. Oh. It's my passion album, no about Dead Life. That's Dead Life, right? Yes. So Cina so streaming mommy. I think my favorite they are on a Stoneboy. You know, I love that. I love that. You know, Cina so is our very own girl, sweet. It's in the yen supports in the brand. We're launching the album into the patcho. Mume yen streaming man no kama me enko download. You say you guys are downloading. Download.
So you've just enjoyed or watched the apology rendered. It's an unqualified one, and I think I give them the high five for that particular one. They deserve our applause because they've done well. They've realized that as I say, and they have done that. That is so good. That is so marvelous. It is good. You get it? But then it didn't sync well with the people in the industry. The music icons in the country, it didn't sync well with them, especially the females. Because most of them are not signed to any record label. They do them by blood and sweat. You the bab. They do them by blood and sweat. Nobody they give them money. Those of you who go for the money, you know what comes with it. They know I don't have to go there. I beg you, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. You bab. So a fear nocturnal came. No, before then, let's go. Sinaso said something after she saw that she actually came to post something that is very, very touching. And I would like to share that with you before we continue. If not, I will not sleep. Okay. So on X, it's on the screen. You can see her name on X is Kla. It's a Gan word. Kla. It's a Gan word. Sinaso. So means Kla. So she's using the so in Gan. So you see it's on the screen. You see, this is why I chose who and where I interview. Oh, Mobo. I spent so much of my own money. When I say this, I get good moms and tears in my eye. So I spend my own money to make and promote this album. And not a single word by any of them. But let's see now. So wear some crop top and then cargo pants for some dance content, and it sends them into a frenzy because first she's trying to say something, but I don't know what she means. Let's just leave it there. I just want to do music, bro. Did you hear that? That side. I spent so much of my own money. Nobody they help him. No record label or sponsor anywhere. And just sit down and bring some people from nowhere who have not supported this girl to just come and rubbish her. No, not again. This is what she said. Now let's move to Efia Nocturnal, big sister to her in the industry. Now, when she saw this, she came back. No, Sinaso, slander will not be tolerated. EFYA. Whoever said that, you clap your hand, go and ask Black Rasta. Now, if she came back again and said, this is too appalling, with the angry emoji at Max TV Ghana. How are you allowing this on your channel? I said the same thing. We just celebrated Women's Month. Exactly. International Women's Day. And we all encourage our women to be forceful and hardworking. And they showed it. This is what we have for them. Now let's continue. Why are presenters? Oh, if you are and those who even came are not presenters. They are not presenters. They are Kumahood actors. The Kumahood industry, they are from that side. They are not us. You understand? If you are so next time, Israel, EFY, I beg you. So let's continue. Speak in such a derogatory manner towards an amazing, beautiful, thriving female artist. Why? This is uncalled for and disrespectful and unacceptable. No. This is coming from Ifia. So that's what I have for you. It's very, very painful when people don't acknowledge your good works but sit somewhere and then bash you for no reason. There's a saying in Akan that Nepaya adia or sayeyi sa wunyi na ya and say ni din yenyesa. You don't understand where Sinasol is coming from. She's an artist. She's a woman. A woman is beautiful inside out. A woman is beautiful with what she wears, what she puts on. Makes her so beautiful. And whatever you're talking about, I think mostly put that video back without the sound. Look how beautiful she's looking. But people from that side, people who have destroyed their own industry, can talk about another industry. Please, I beg you. And a big one going out to our Muslim friends, and then we celebrate with you in times like this, and we say kudos and we wish you all the best in all your endeavors. This is Star Views here on City Star TV. In case you have not subscribed, Abba, brother, sister, I beg, go and subscribe. Put on the bell notification icon to be notified anytime we are live like this. And also, leave a comment in the comment section. When you are done, share for the rest of the world to know the good news that we have for you all the time. And then follow us on all social media platforms at City Star TV. That is CITISTAR TV. And we are good to go. My name is MC Kelly. Call me on the mic because I'm addicted to the mic. I go give you what you like. Check it. Do you know what time it is? Let's meet again in another episode. Good afternoon.